Hi again. For the first lecture, we're going to use data from Miyakejima volcano, which is an island just off Tokyo. You're going to have on BEEF a folder like this one, which must be zipped, I think, so compressed. And when you open it, you're going to have two files into it. One which is called merge.tif and one which is called merge.tif aux, like for auxiliary XML. So the first file here, this one is the one that contains the data. So it's like a picture of the data. Basically, when you have a file which is a TIFF file, it's usually a raster file. And it means that for each pixel on that picture, you have an amount of data which is saved. And the one on the right here is also very important because that TIFF file is a map. So for the map to know where is the map in the world, we need to know, have coordinates, and this file here records the coordinates. So what we're going to do is to go to our favorite QGIS, open it. Once it's open, we're going to have a blank page like this one. And the first thing we're going to do is to go and add data. And there is two ways of adding data. We can add either vector data or raster data. And today we're going to use the second one, raster data. So you click on it, and I've saved it on the desktop. Go to Miyakejima. So you go where is your data, basically. And you can open merge TIFF. Do not try to open this one. Open this one here. And you get something like this. So what you have is like an image or picture of the topography, the elevation, Chike, of your data. And what we can see here is that we have data from 0.25 meters up to 527 meters. Seen like this, it's really hard to see anything. So what we can do is to once left click on it, then right click on it, and go and choose properties. And in the properties box, you have the general here, so you have the name of your layer, where it's located on your computer, the size of it, so how many columns and how many rows you have, the projection, the scale, we are not using it here. So you're going to go to style, and instead of rendering it as single pane gray, what we're going to do is go and choose Hillshade. It's not going to change your data, it's just going to change the way it's displayed, so it's easier to see what we have. So you choose a Hillshade, you don't have to choose anything else so far, and just apply and OK. And we're going to see here is that now your Miyakejima volcano, and actually another small island here, is much easier to see. So you have the sea around and your volcanoes here. And you can choose to zoom on your crater, or you zoom even further on the harbor, so you can see here the harbor and the pier. There's a lot of different other things that you can see. You can see also the rill and the gullies on the flank of the volcano. So here you go, this is what we have. And we're going to use that data set here for the first class next week.